The reality show The Golden Bachelor was a smash hit, ending with Gary and Teresa's engagement. Both are in their 70s. And celebrities like Lenny Kravitz, who turned 60 in May, along with Christy Brinkley, who just celebrated 70 this month, and Martha Stewart, who is 82, are redefining what being single can look like. Even the married Lisa Rinna, age 60, brought attention to sex in your 60s as the face of Cosmopolitan's recent digital cover story, proving there is plenty of spice in this part of life.
Okay, and today we are joined by three women who are dating after 60. Meet Deborah Cohen, Aaron Crawford, and Andre Caldwell.
Hi, ladies.
Thank you for being
Let's
here.
get in it. Okay, first of all, The Golden Bachelor was a huge success, okay? And I think it reminded people, like, wait a minute, people in their 70s are vibrant, 60s, 70s,
Yes.
80s, whatever, are out there dating. Did any of you guys, first of all, did any of you guys watch it? Were you into it?
I saw a couple of episodes.
And what did you think?
I was really surprised. There are a lot of people out there from all sorts of life, and they really put themselves out there, which is important.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's what you all are doing,
Yeah.
right? You all have come to dating for different reasons. Deborah, you were married. You're now divorced. What made you think, like, okay, I'm ready to meet somebody?
Well, I always have enjoyed dating. I enjoyed being married. I enjoyed meeting new men. And it wasn't a part of my life I was willing to give up.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't want to get dressed up and go on a dinner date with a handsome guy? And I wasn't willing to turn it in yet.
Well, and the confidence to get out there and go for it. I mean, that's something. Sometimes we all lose our footing a little. It's like, oh, do I still have my mojo? Can I do it? How do you have the confidence to get back in the game?
I think it's fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
You know, I think if you start to find something you connect with another person, and you just build on it from there. So it may be awkward in the beginning, but it can quickly turn around to something else.
Well, Andre, you've been a widow for 12 years.
Yes.
And relationships are important. They keep you vibrant. So tell us about your journey toward relationships now.
Now, I'm looking for a man who is a complete person, who's maybe been married or had a long relationship, who likes women, who understands women, and who has a great sense of humor, and who's interested in travel, possibly, and the arts, and just a relationship where you can really be pals and hang out together.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I wonder, how are all of you meeting men? Raise your hand if you've been on a dating app.
Dating
app, not yet. Matchmakers?
Yeah.
A matchmaker?
What about just friends saying, hey,
Friends.
what
Yes.
about
Setups.
friends?
Friends.
Setups.
Yes.
Okay, so what's the first date like? What's that like?
It's scary.
Yeah?
Yes. I re-met a man that I had known growing up and had dated at 17.
Wow.
And then we re-met and dated for a few years. I would say that it was wonderful. It's just that we had grown into very different people.
Yeah.
But I feel like now you get to choose, don't you think,
That's
Aaron?
right.
Like, I don't think you have to say, well, who's the guy who likes me? Because you know who
the
you
chooser.
are. You're the chooser.
Yeah.
It's definitely a two-way interview.
Yeah.
You have to ask as many questions as they ask of you.
Yeah.
And then hopefully there's a spark, and then you go on a second date.
Yeah.
And you find out more about yourself.
Have you all been on bad dates, any of you?
I
Aaron?
have not.
You haven't?
No.
I have. I mean, I think it's because I'm a lawyer. I played a little too much litigator with a date once and spooked him. So I learned never to do that again.
I think what's fun about dating at this age is you don't have to pretend. You don't have to act like you're... It's like, who cares?
You've been on a date where you were like, by the way, I go to bed early.
I literally got up. I was like, I'm exhausted. Nothing again. And he was actually a very nice person, but normally I would have stayed.
Pretended.
And stretched it out and been exhausted. But instead I was like, I like you. I'm tired. I'm leaving now. Nothing against you. I'd love to see you again. He was like, who's this? What?
But that's who she is.
But I was me, probably for one of the first times on a date, which I think is empowering
Freeing.
and cool.
How cool is that?
Right.
All right, well, don't go anywhere because we're going to figure out how to find love and great relationships with a relationship therapist and a matchmaker after this. But sometimes you don't give a rip. All right, today we are talking about dating in your 60s and beyond. And we have three women who are sexy, single, and ready to mingle. Deborah Cohen, Aaron Crawford, and Andre Caldwell.
And joining our conversation, relationship therapist and the author of Courageous Conversations Connect, Argie Allen Wilson, and certified matchmaker and dating coach, Michelle Frankel. Okay, ladies.
Yes.
Help us out here. Argie, why are women reluctant to get back in?
It's so hard. Listen, it's like an uphill climb. It's a little bit of a roller coaster. Fear of rejection, fear of loss, lack of confidence, lack of understanding how to navigate the system, especially the online dating platforms.
Yeah, it's all new.
It's all new to them. It's a foreign territory, really. And they have to think about, like, okay, well, if we're going to get in this game, we can win this game, but we got to up our confidence level.
All right, so sometimes confidence is tough to come by. I mean, you're like, I want to be confident, but I don't feel it. But look at all these people who are Lenny Kravitz, who's on the cover of the magazine, 60. Lisa Rinna. Oprah is 70.
Yes.
Gayle King is 70. You think about this new kind of group
what
of people
is 60,
coming
what is 70
yeah,
is not what
totally
it used to be.
Different,
right?
Don't you think?
Absolutely. Everyone's fit, everyone's young, everyone's active.
Yes.
And they're really enjoying life. People are coming to us to figure out how to effectively navigate this online dating world because the technology is new for them.
So,
but what's the piece of advice you would give these women when they're ready to start? And they're ready.
Yeah, absolutely. First and foremost, have fun.
Yeah.
Okay? Engage your family and your friends and say yes to every invitation you get. And proactively ask them to invite you to everything they're doing because it's all about expanding 6 degrees. It's networking.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's pure core. Also, target rich environment, sports. Pickleball is sweeping the nation.
Pickleball's hot.
Right?
Everybody likes that. Yeah, everybody's into that. You know, it's funny because people always think, well, men want younger women. Like men are always, even older men are after younger women. Do you guys think that is the case? Okay.
Everyone I've dated has been younger than me.
Well,
younger than
you must be
I like how you're changing that trend.
Younger than me.
We like that.
I think what people like is energy.
Yes.
I think that you get out there and you get in the game. Listen, Super Bowl is coming up. You can win the game in the fourth quarter. You can win in overtime. But one thing for sure, two for certain, you can't win the game if you're not in it.
That's right.
You cannot sit on the sidelines.
By the way, your own love story, you weren't in your 60s, but you were in your late 40s.
Yeah.
And had you given up and just thought love is,
I did not give up, but I had to change my attitude.
But I get your point about energy. That's important.
Yes.
I know when somebody walks in the studio what their energy vibe is, whether you want to hang out with them, whether they make you feel better or kind of be a downer.
It's a vibration, right? It's that connection, right? And a lot of times we don't know that we have it, so we need other people to hold us accountable, like these ladies holding each other accountable. Get out there. Everybody needs a coach. You might need a therapist or someone to help you to navigate that system.
Yeah.
Right?
Guys, do you have questions? I mean, they're right here. You can ask them.
Well, I think because I'm sort of shyer than they are a little bit. So for me to get out there, I really need to have a good conversationalist too. Somebody who can really engage me. And I like to interview people. That's my skill. And so I find that a lot of times I'll be interviewing the man.
Okay, what's your advice about that?
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
But how can she shift it so that she can, make sure she has a good conversationalist? What do you recommend?
I recommend that. Think of tennis. It's ping pong, back and forth. Make sure you're not doing all the questioning and make sure there's a constant flow back and forth.
What should you be talking about on a date?
I'd say talk about anything that you want to talk about, right?
Be yourself.
But you got to go out there in the world. Do the things that you thought you never you would do. Do the things that you think that you did before that you want to do now, right? So now you have some things to talk about.
Well, I was a really good athlete growing up, so I think that was my big thing. Tennis, golf, riding horses.
There you go.
Absolutely.
And so boys loved me because I was like a boy, basically. And so I think that it was easier for me when I was, younger, my 20s and 30s, because teens, because I was sort of with the guys.
You were a guy's girl.
But you still can find that girl.
That girl's that guy's girl still
analogies,
in there.
football game, tennis matches.
Come on, go to the Open.
Go to the U.S. Open.
Get
Get a honeydew. Deuce and honey.
You have 3 honey deuces.
No, do not have 3.
Just one.
Do not have 3. 3 is too many. I've tested. All right. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thanks, guys.
And we want to hear from y'all. Keep us posted on your date.
Yeah, please.